Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
George Foreman is standing opposite a guy tonight who has the mentality that I'll just get right in there and smother him.
You know, that's not a bad mentality. I think that there's a lot of merit, a lot of credence to that kind of thinking, because if you remember Foreman in the Frazier fight, when he got Frazier hurt, he kept shoving him back because he knows he needs room to get those punches off. So that's a good idea. If you can get inside with Foreman, you can take his power away, his ability to get punches off.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Joe Frazier. A solid uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Halfway through round number one.
Frazier's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Foreman lands a formidable left. Good solid right hand by Joe Frazier. Frazier stumbled back. He just got hurt. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
A crushing two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Frazier's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by George Foreman.
There are different kinds of power punchers, Teddy. Some are sharp and accurate, some are thudding and impactful. Where does George Foreman lie on that scale?
A bludgeoning type puncher, a guy that you have a headache for about a week. He hits you with such thudding punches that it starts to just break you down as time goes on. But either way, he intimidates you with the force of the punch, with the effect of the punch, and the knowledge that he's in front of you with that ability.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, dismisses his opponent's headshot. Up top with the right hand. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Frazier's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Last 10 seconds. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that's the end of round two. Joe Frazier's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Left to the body. Foreman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Frazier's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A thundering right hand from George Foreman. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier.
There's not much patience when it comes to Joe Frazier. When that bell rings, he goes to war.
Yeah, but he's thinking too. He's also thinking of, I have to make a miss so I can set up my big punch.
George Foreman starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. And the round comes to an end. Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him.
You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good combination punching by Joe Frazier. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Halfway through round number 4. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman.
Frazier just being smart on the outside.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Unable to score with the hook.
Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Joe Frazier. And now he's targeting upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Final 10 seconds. Foreman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Action in that last round that included Joe Frazier being cut.
Yeah, well, the good news is his temperament with Frazier. He never worries about a cut. He's just coming all the time. He's going to be up to his corner to take care of that bleeding.
Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Good combination to the body. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Frazier's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Solid left hand to the head. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Exciting stuff here in a fight that looked like each guy was neutralizing the other. One single punch determines it with a knockout.